Guys, this is going to be very juicy and sweet. So you guys should just come closer and pay attention to this video because, guys, Maurice Sam just the kind things with him just the bring just the tutoring me for body. I just don't know how I feel actually. So finally, Maurice Sam has, revealed how him and Wats started, like the whole relationship thing, how they started, how this relationship has been all along. All this while we have been living on assumptions. Guys, you have to stick around. Stick around and watch this video to the end because you're going to be hearing from Maurice Sam himself about everything that him and Wat has been through, how they met, how they started dating. See, we are not supposed to be judging a book by the cover. The fact that we don't even know these people and we have already concluded a lot about them. But hearing from Maurice Sam, this video that I saw today actually gave me a different perspective about him and the relationship within himself and Wats. Guys, the truth is that it has not been easy. These people has really come a long way. According to him, they met when they came for audition for Nollywood. That was 2014. Don't worry, I'm going to play the video for you guys to watch, but I just want to give you a little tips about how they met, because all this while it's been Pearl, though Pearl has not really been that much open about her relationship with Maurice Sam, but we have just been guessing. Are they really dating now? Is it just the bestie thing? But in this particular video, Maurice Sam told us everything that we needed to know. So the assumption people that are always, even after seeing a video that was very clear, that would give you clarity about something, you will still not want to believe it. You still want to argue. You still want to assume. You cannot believe that even after Maurice Sam posted the video, under the comment section, some people were asking him, what about Sonia Uche? And that brings me to, why people would still want to be bringing in Sonia Uche in this whole contest. This guy has made his choice over the years. He's just opening up now, maybe because he thought that this is the right time, yeah? But according to him and what he said on the video, this relationship has stayed. Don't take. The relationship don't take. Though people were asking him, since you guys started this long, why haven't you wifed her? Of course, he's not going to reply that. That was on the comment section though. But though I still suspect that maybe they're already married. I don't know, but whatever. I can't say for now. So, my people, we said a lot of things, guys. People were asking him, what about Sonia Uche on the comment section? And I was like, why would you still bring Sonia Uche? These Sonia Uche's fans, maybe not try to respect Sonia. Sonia did not ask you guys for a man. Sonia is happy with whosoever she is with. And I don't think that you guys have any right to impose anybody on her. Because the way you guys are taking this thing, you guys are taking it too personal. And I don't even think that she's interested. I don't know. Some people said she is. Some said she's not. Now listening to the video, guys.
I've known Pearl the longest here.
Yeah. Obviously,
That means you're the white angel on the other side.
No, he's body and spy.
Yeah, we started like way back when we didn't even know what the future, held for any of us. Wow. The audition days and everything.
Yes.
But to cut the long story short, it's been good. It's been such a good run. Pearl is an amazing person. Which is why, we're still together. She's a sweet soul. She, for me, it's who she is. Like it's a character that makes me really, really cherish her. We've had our ups and downs, and but thankfully we're still here. Pearl is an amazing person. Pearl is, I don't know. I don't think you can find Pearl in anybody else. To be honest, she's she's the love of my life.
Honestly, guys, Maurice Sam is a very sweet person. Aside movie, in real life, I feel like this guy is just a natural peacemaker, peacekeeper. He doesn't like stress. He doesn't like trouble. He just calm. He just calm anyhow. And to tell you the honest truth, Wats backed herself a good and responsible man. And I think that that was why she held on. She saw something. The truth is that this our generation men nowadays, the view about relationship to them, when they open their mouths to talk, you'll be like, what? Who raised this man? I'm not disputing the fact that there are not responsible and reasonable men out there. But majority of them nowadays, I don't know where they get their ideology from. They don't want to submit, they don't want to commit, but they want you to submit and commit to them. They want to be jumping from one skirt to the other, but they want you to stay faithful. And when you complain, they would justify their behavior with the saying that men are polygamous in nature. Now look at Maurice Sam. According to him, from that video, you guys heard it, that they started way back from 2014 when they came for audition, and ever since then they have been together. Though he wasn't really specific about being together as friends or as, in a relationship or whatever, but the fact remains that they have feelings for each other, and right now they are in a serious relationship, like they are dating or they are probably married, because he said it with his mouth that Wats is the love of his life. That tells you that they are in love. And this guy, Maurice Sam, stood by Pearl. She even had some health issues back then, according to her. She said she had kidney problems. That it was Maurice and DJ Flo that stood by her, despite Maurice Sam's tight schedule. He still didn't give up on Pearl, despite everything that they said about Pearl. A lot. I would say that Pearl is a very strong person. She's strong, because I can't take. I think she grew a thick skin for this social media banter. Because guys, I don't know the kind of hate that they have for that girl, but I don't even know why they hate her so much. They don't like her. They don't just majority of people, do not just like her. Maybe because of Maurice Sam or because of Sonia Uche. And I don't know their reason, but they don't just like her. And I'm trying to wonder, why wouldn't you even like her? She's a sweet person. She's a sweet soul. She stays on her lane and minds her business. She has a very small circle. She's just either with Maurice Sam or DJ Flo. She just wants to be happy. That's all. She's not asking for much. So why would you even not want to like her? This her birthday. It has actually revealed a lot about her and Maurice Sam and how people actually took them. I think recently the love for her was really massive, especially outside Nigeria. South Africans, US, they have a lot of fans there. I think they have a lot of fans there more than even in Nigeria. And I saw Sonia Uche's comments on the Wats birthday post. I was like, why this casual comment? Why she just wished her happy birthday casually, like happy birthday, and she used an emoji of cake. She attached it beside the happy birthday. And I was wondering, why are they quarreling? I thought that they were cool. I thought that, I actually thought that Sonia Uche and Wats are really cool. But that particular birthday wish coming from Sonia didn't really sit well with me. And she doesn't really comment on Wats' post like that. It's usually once in a while, a long while. So she should have just even kept quiet. She shouldn't have even commented in the first place. Even China never didn't drop any. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they are cool or not. But let it not be that this social media fans banter is actually the reason for all of this. They're not supposed to allow their fans to decide their relationship. Their fans doesn't know anything about them. Yes. I think that they know each other better than their fans. Their fans only act on what they see on social media, which whatever that they are saying, against each other is not even, making sense to me, because you don't know these people. Just like everything that they said about Wats, being desperate, being a man chaser, being this, being that. Well, what is happening right now? What is happening? Maurice Sam didn't, open up or bring Wats to light, to everyone, introduce her to all of us as his woman, all this while, because he has a reason, and I think his reason is valid. Yes, as at that time, all this while, he was trying to grow his career. He was trying to get up there. He was building something, and constantly flaunting his woman being Wats. I don't think it would actually help his career. No. So he knew what he was doing, and I think that was an agreement between himself and Wats. Even though that Maurice never said anything, but you always see them together. Though Pearl is always doing more of the posting. Yeah. But your common sense will still tell you that these people, I mean, that they have something going on, even without coming out publicly to announce it to anyone. You would know because they are always together. You have not seen Maurice with any other woman aside the screen. You haven't seen Maurice Sam travel to wherever with any woman before. So it's always with Wats. So that should tell you that there is something going on. And if he was trying to hide, he would not want Wat to even post him at all. You would not see the videos of them together online. But Pearl was posting. He wasn't posting. He has his reasons. You heard him when he said, that you can't just find Pearl in another person. That Pearl is just different. She's just exceptional. So that is the reason why they are still together. There are some people that you will come across in your life, you wouldn't want to let them go. You just want them to stay by. I just pray that the love that each of them share for each other would continue to stay strong. I know that now that everything is so glaring, there will be a lot of forces and temptations and all of that, but I pray that they stay strong. Since they have come this far, nothing is going to break them. In Jesus' name, amen. So guys, drop your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about Maurice and Wat relationship? Was it a good idea for Maurice to actually speak up after all this while? Did it take too long? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If you've not subscribed, guys, please do well to subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.